Hi Capricorn, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the second half of July 2025 or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please your messages for Capricorn's highest good. Thank you. So happy to have you back here, Capricorn. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I like to get one overall theme from the wild unknown archetype and read from the book. I think it's beautifully written. You have the King. Page 85. If our lives are imagined as a kingdom containing the entire spectrum of human experience, the King presides over it all. Through the lens of the King, we assess the state of our land, make decisions, and rule accordingly. Therefore, the King must be thoroughly and regularly vetted so as to avoid corruption. Recognize the dual nature of the King. He is either seated in benevolence and strength, guiding you toward peace, or he is oppressing the weak out of a need to control. There is not much middle ground. Some think of the King as the ultimate expression of the ego, yet the great kings of mythology and history serve from an egoless place. They take their throne with grace and humility, knowing the divine uses them as a channel to heal deep and long-standing discrepancies in the kingdom. How refreshing. Capricorn, are you stepping into your authority? I want to open with Santa Muerte for Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, but this is your reading. So I'm going to assume this is you focused on your finances, and looks like she's about to go climb that ladder and harvest the fruit of her labor. Focus on your stability, Capricorn. We have Aquarius energy on the other side. You could have that somewhere in your chart. If you're a sun sign Capricorn, it could be your Mercury and or Venus placement. The Star. Wishes coming true. Wish fulfillment. Rewards for all of your hard work. I like it. Yes, rewards for your hard work. Look at that Six of Wands. Being recognized for all of your hard work as well. Receiving accolades. Being celebrated by the town or the public in some sort of a way there. It is a card of fame as well. Capricorn energy, thank you. Ooh, Six of Pentacles. And how they depict it here as a grandfather clock, it always makes me think about time, right? So it's like about time is what's coming through. It's like someone's like, yeah, it's about time I get recognized for my hard work. All right, Capricorn energy, thank you, Spirit. Messages for Capricorn. I don't know if you've heard, but Uranus, those two apparently, has moved into the sign of Gemini. Expect powerful change is what I'd like to say to that. Star back on the bottom of the deck. Your first card is the Seven of Pentacles. So it's like you've invested and you've waited for the return on investment. And that's, again, bringing me back to that Six of Pentacles. Like, dang, it's about time I received some recognition. The Knight of Wands to the Death. Major Arcana for Scorpio. They call the Death card Santa Muerte in this deck. Santa Muerte translates as Holy Death. Ooh, some passionate energy riding straight in, perhaps towards Scorpio, but straight into transformation. I'm telling you, the movement of Uranus into Gemini is going to completely revolutionize. Yep, that's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I'm telling you, this energy is potent, unpredictable, rug getting pulled out from under people who were moving shady. I know that much. That's what's been coming through in the readings. Ace of freaking swords. Oh, and look who's sitting pretty. Divine feminine energy, the Empress on the bottom of the deck. Messages for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, thank you for not hitting the floor. It's the Tower. Boom. Unexpected. Collapse of something that was unjust. I mean, the scales have to be balanced. It's just law. Justice on the bottom of the deck. Major Arcana for Libra. Look who else is peeking out. We have Queen of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Swords could be a lawyer card. Wheel of Fortune is that rug getting pulled out from under someone, apparently, since we have the Tower here. Their house of cards is falling, Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. The Hierophant coming directly under the Knight of Wands. This is a marriage card. So it's the institution of marriage. Okay, so it's a man-made institution in general is what this is. So that could be referring to the corporate world, academia, marriage, religion. It is considered like a guru card. The people go to this person for counsel and advice, right? Major Arcana for Taurus. The Tower is Major Arcana for Aries and Scorpio. I don't know if I mentioned that. Scorpio twice today on the table. Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It's feeling like very excited. And what's all this that wants to come out? Oh, the Nine of Cups, lovely. The Eight of Pentacles, nice, hard at work. And the Queen of Cups. Okay, we're going to tuck them all back in. Messages for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. I can hear thunder in the distance right now, Capricorn. The storm is brewing. A can of whoop-ass is about to be unleashed. Magician, coming directly under the death energy. Just going to leave that one alone for now. I'm not going to speak on it just yet. We'll clarify in a moment. Page of Swords. Yeah, I need more information first. One more, please, for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. The Sun. The Sun with the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Could it get any happier? The way it came out, though, it kind of did like, which way is it going to be, up or down? I'm going to put it in the upright because the Ace of Swords is right above it. That's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. This is clarity. This is breaking through the clouds of confusion. Now, if it was in the reverse a little bit, I'm going to say that this Magician is a little sus. Somebody trying to keep things hidden and manipulate something behind the scenes. If so, that's coming to an end because the Magician is directly under the death energy. And that's what I was feeling when it came out. And I said I didn't want to speak on it just yet. But here they go, having me speak on it. Nine of Cups, your wishes are coming true here. This is a wish fulfillment card. Didn't we see the star as well? Yes, I believe we did. So that's both wish fulfillment cards, Capricorn. So if you're on the good side of good, everything's working out for you. So just sit pretty, Empress, and enjoy the show. Let's clarify with the Golden Tarot for Capricorn. This is medieval / Renaissance artwork put into a tarot deck. Hope you enjoy. We have the Chariot, and the Three of Pentacles. So if it's work related, that's a victory in your work endeavors. In any case, that Three of Pentacles is a collaboration card, right? So I want to say favorable collaborations. Clarity on the spread, please, for Capricorn. Thank you so much, Spirit, for these messages. Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I was seeing the Knight of Swords as I was shuffling, so 2 knights. And we have the Knight of Wands on the table, so that's 3, actually. So a lot of movement, a lot of change. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. So things could have been stuck in a holding pattern for a long freaking time. But this Seven of Pentacles has the Tower underneath it. Everything, I'm telling you, everything is about to... I hope you're on the good side of good, because it's catching up with everyone now. I mean, yep. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. If you've been living with integrity, you have nothing to worry about. Everything's working out just fine for you. The Judgment, yeah, it's Judgment Day though. So if someone's been moving shady, they're going to be held accountable. Four of Cups coming out for that Seven of Pentacles is saying to me that somebody was just feeling like, God, this sucks. It's just been in this holding pattern for so long, and but that's, you know, I mean, it's a part of the human experience to get frustrated and annoyed and bored with the options from time to time, but don't make that your dominant vibration. Don't dwell there, right? Otherwise, we'll have missed opportunities. There's literally an angel appearing right here, you know, offering the Ace of Cups, but this person can't see it because they're so focused on all of the things that bother them. So we have to be diligently examining ourselves. Where am I placing my attention? Does it make me feel better? Is it lifting my vibration? Or is what I'm focusing on right now bringing me down? Only you'll know that. So yeah, anyway, it's Judgment Day. I want to clarify the Tower next. Clarify the Tower, please, for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, yeah. First of all, the Star. Oh, excuse me, YouTube. I know you don't want to see any nudity. The Star. Back on the bottom of the deck. So, wish fulfillment for someone. Okay? And for someone else, they're getting locked up. Either literally in a physical prison or a spiritual prison. In any case, we're clarifying the Tower. If you've been on the good side of life, moving with integrity, you have nothing to worry about. Your dreams, your wishes are coming true. The freaking Star and the Nine of Cups is here. It's like you're going to be freed to move forward passionately, suddenly, perhaps even with that Tower, unexpectedly. But the Knight of Wands is next. Clarify the Knight of Wands, please, for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you for not hitting the floor. I really appreciate that. This is so many cards. It's going to take me a moment to digest them all, so bear with me. Oy vey. And it's hot too. All right, so Nine of Wands, wounded warrior, someone who's been through the battle, but is still standing, still has fight left in them, right? Defending their castle there. We're clarifying the Knight of Wands, where we're breaking free from something and able to take passionate action forward. into our future. Three of Wands, getting very excited. You can see this person is like, oh my God, my ship's arriving. Like you can see this humongous boat right there. So exciting. Can you imagine living back in the day when we didn't have planes and trains and automobiles and we were relying on ships? It's very slow. Listen, oh my goodness. Someone was trying to mess around with your position. I want to say perhaps in work. Hierophant energy is here again. It's already here. We discussed it. This is someone that people go to for counsel and advice, a higher up in an organization, a man-made organization. Seven of sneaky ass swords. The moon. They're trying to do it under the cover of darkness, like they're getting away with something hilarious. Five of Wands, bringing drama towards Hierophant energy. I mean, it's ridiculous. Honestly. And the moon. The full moon in the sign of Capricorn. July 10th, I think. The energetic impact of that is at play. It's not like it's a one-day thing and then it's over. No, it's an energetic thing that, boom, gets released. And then we have the impact of the energy. Four of Swords. Someone is being laid to rest here. And I say that because we have the death energy to clarify next. And I think the someone who's being laid to rest is whoever has been moving like a snake in the grass. And now I love snakes, so I really don't appreciate that saying, but we'll just say the deceptive snakes, because, you know, snake totem stands for wisdom as well. So, and we're in the year of the snake, Chinese astrology. But in any case, I digress. The deceptive snakes are being skinned. Clarify the death. Oh, and now they want to apologize. I'm telling you, this came out not only for you, but also for Sagittarius. You could have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart. If you're a sun sign Capricorn, it could be your Mercury and or Venus placement. Yeah. Oh, now that they've been caught, they're sorry. It's weighing heavily on them. They're like, oh my God. Well, will an apology help? No. Because you're only sorry because you've been caught. You're not actually sorry. That's the truth. Clarify the Ace of Swords, please, for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. These energies have been really intense. Four of Coins, and it came out in the reverse. It's like you're not going to have to hold back here anymore. You're not going to have to perhaps budget your money. There's something about a release coming through again here with these two cards, just like the Knight of Wands was being released and set free. The Six of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. Could be someone from the past, or maybe that's just a nostalgia for the past, for when times were more simple, pure, innocent, within your personal history. Of course, we are in a Mercury retrograde as well, so that could be somebody coming back from the past to tie up loose ends or to revisit and test the waters again with that Page of Cups. The Magician and the Sun, I'm going to keep them together because I do feel that somebody was trying to keep things hidden, do manipulative things behind the scenes, and well, that gets exposed. Clarify the Magician with the Sun for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Right, because that Two of Swords was here too, which is that blindfold. Anyway, the Sun and the Magician is being clarified by the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck and the Hermit energy, major arcana for Virgo. Underneath this King of Wands is the Nine of Swords. Someone's freaking out. Because I think somebody's remaining very quiet. They're not showing their hand, I guess. They're searching their soul. They're not going to other people. Let's get one more. Why is the Hermit clarifying the Sun? Okay, thank you. And the Magician. We have Queen of Wands coming out. Passionate, action-taking queen. Goes after what she wants. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. So, yes, this could be work-related. King of Coins on the bottom of the deck. They call the Pentacle coin in this deck. In any case, I think if anybody was trying to mess with you, you're going to land on your feet. You're going to be fine. It might get a little shaky, okay? But if you've been on the good side of good, if you've been moving with integrity, you have nothing to worry about here. It's these sneaky people who have been trying to bring drama and keep somebody blinded to something that have need to worry, I say. I mean, I'm just reading the cards. I'm just reading the energy that comes out. So, Burning Heart Love Oracle for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. I was selfish and stuck in my ego. I ran because I wasn't ready for you. Well, maybe that's that Six of Cups situation here. I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. Yeah, obviously from the shadows, because somebody lacks courage to actually speak. Some Hidden Truth Oracle for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. I bury myself in work to forget you. I wonder how well that's working. Finding out the truth crushed me. Let's get some Moonology for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal Moon. Well, maybe somebody will muster some courage to overcome their fear of communication. We have a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. The full moon in Cancer will happen during your season, Capricorn. When the sun is in the sign of Capricorn, we will see a full moon in Cancer. But it's the opposite right now. Right now, we're in the sign of Cancer, and the full moon was just in Capricorn. Would you look at that? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. So that's current events. That's like right here, right now. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. 3 full moons in a row. And like I said earlier, Sagittarius had similar energy coming out in their reading today. Angels and ancestors, please, for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. I love this job. It really is so much fun how they throw the cards out at me. Thank you, Spirit, for this opportunity to work for you. I do appreciate it. I feel very honored to work for Spirit. We have Traveler, move in a new direction. We have Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. All right, let's get a couple cards from the Oracle of the 7 Energies. This is for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Wow. Wish upon a star. That's the 3rd deck that the star energy is coming out today. So truly, you have nothing to worry about if you're on the good side of good. Like everything is going to shake out so beautifully, like better than you could ever have orchestrated it yourself. The uncharted sea. So yeah, I mean, it's a little scary, perhaps, like so many things are going to be changing. So buckle your seatbelts and go with the flow. Seeing beyond, and the power of purpose. Spirit of the Animal Oracle card, please, for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. You have Cougar, assertive. In silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. Now, hold on a second. Leadership role and the king? Didn't I say something about your authority? Exactly. Okay, so you know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. So clearly, Capricorn, you are not the one. Or are you? I don't know. Find your place in the story. But someone here is not the one who's actually struggling with confidence. They have that in spades. Couple of cards. Thank you from the Star Code Astro cards. Okay, we have 6th house, sustainability. That's the house of Virgo. Then we have Jupiter, abundance. Jupiter recently moved into the sign of Cancer, which of course is polarity to you, Cancer is. We have Imam Coli, root. I hope I'm saying that right. And then we have Taurus, cultivate, which brings me back to that Hierophant energy that we saw twice today. All right, let's get you some manifest success cards. This is for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. If you like the way I read the cards, Capricorn, and would like to help support my channel and my work, please hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up button. It's super helpful. Thank you. If you would like a private reading, the information on how to contact me is in the description box. You just click on the title to the video, it'll pull it down for you. If you'd like to be notified when I upload, click on the bell icon. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, I do have a link in the description box. Thank you so much to everyone who's donated. We have Anchor, money blocks, being stuck, financially sound, water-related, travel, and stable for now. Cup, overflowing, prosperity, full or empty account, nurturer, taking care of business, and fulfilled. And chess, money strategy, wise spending, long game, military, leader, and thinking it through. Leader coming through once again. Love it. All right, let's get some dolphins for Capricorn. Thank you. It's quite a few. All right, these are my little dolphin cards. Decades old, very well loved. We have Ocean Dreaming, High Surf, Strength, if I could just grab it, Strength, New Light Body, Free Flow, Undercurrents, and Island. Are you going to be a safe harbor in the chaos that's going to ensue? Let's get some charms for Capricorn. Okay, interesting. We have, what is this? The Lovers in metallic charm form. We have a key, and it literally landed on top of the king, just like that. Little skeleton key. You're unlocking next level of mastery is how I'm interpreting that. The love between a grandmother and a granddaughter is forever. Flip that to a grandson if need be. We have a little drum. So going to the beat of your own drum there. We have she believed she could, so she did. Exactly. What is this? A little owl. Always reminds me of wisdom. And we have two little hearts. I'm hearing that 80s, I think it's an 80s song. Two hearts that beat as one. Now I'm going to have that in my head. Okay, I Can is also coming through. And that's so funny. I haven't heard that song in I don't even know how long. Let's get a blessing, please, for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. A blessing on your love. Yeah, Two of Hearts. There you go. Nice. We also have a blessing on your family. I love it. I hope you do too, Capricorn. Don't forget to hit that like button. Until next time, take it easy. Bye.